Happy New Year, all you rockin' dudes and you dads. Toy Shiz here, and I got a really quick review for you today. We're totally going to be checking out the brand new Marvel Legends Captain Marvel Genis-Vell from the Captain Marvel Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure wave. Looking pretty stellar in the package. I saw this guy back at STCC. He was sitting in a little bucket, and then they put him in the glass case for everyone to see. And man, time has flown. I can't believe he's already on the shelves. So he's looking really good in his packaging. Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure piece right there. Genis-Vell right there for everyone to see. Marvel Legends at the top. Really cool artwork by Jerry J. Wilson. Definitely go and check him out on Instagram. It's very cool. All the figures that you need to buy for the wave to build the Kree Sentry, but if you don't want to buy the very first Captain Marvel wave, so we'll get rid of her, all you got to do is buy 6 of them. That's not a bad deal, and they're fairly good figures. We'll see. Really cool artwork like that. If you want to go ahead and screen grab, here is the bio for Genis-Vell, barcode on the bottom. Really excited to get in this guy. Love the comic book figures. Let's check him out now. And here is Genis-Vell, or Captain Marvel, Photon. You can call him Legacy if you want to. He goes by many names. But here is the Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure piece. We'll go ahead and take a look at the Kree Sentry once I got all these characters out of their boxes. But really nice sculpt so far, I have to say. Excited to put him together. Hopefully he's bigger and better than we may think. But Genis-Vell looking all cool up close. I gotta tell you, the Great Gargoyle was the first one I pulled out. This one is very cool in the sense of I love the way it's painted. I like the flecks and the dots and everything. They put like this glitter effect within the plastic on the black parts, and it's really cool looking. It's all embedded and such. You can see it's on his face. All the black parts to give him really that kind of space Kirby Crackle almost kind of deal. Really cool. The head, it's situated a little bit back. That's the thing I noticed on the Great Gargoyle so far. It's they're sitting a little bit high or something like that. But the paint is really nice, and it blends well with that very space cosmic look of this particular character and such. I really just can't get over the fact of how good the space particles within the black look. The glitter effect, they really nailed it. They kind of did that with the Great Gargoyle with the salt and pepper effect. And in the test footage, I think, of the STCC one, it looked like he was painted, whereas this one, they actually put the glitter and effects within the plastic. And it really gives some depth to the character with his muscles, his abs, and everything else like that. The gun is pretty cool. Nice little space gun. It fits into the holster, but it doesn't stay. You can kind of try and push it in there, but it's a little bit misshapen for the actual holster itself. So while it's not a complete bummer and it does hold the gun, it's just if you're going to move him around or he falls, you may end up losing it or it will fall out, something like that. But he's got a trigger finger, and he was packaged with the gun in his hand, and it fits really nice. Slips right in, holds it, trigger finger goes through, everything else like that. So I'm really liking that. Head is on a ball joint, and it works really well. To and fro, left and right, goes down about that much, and can look up at that much. Nice range, a little bit of gappage though when you go up that high, but do you really want to? This little thing it's part of the character. I just don't know if it's done right. It looks kind of like an afterthought. Not trying to nitpick it too harshly, but that's the thing. The shoulder pads are great. They look great. They're going to go to, fro, that sense, but when you try to move the arm up, they're going to knead against up towards his upper neck and stuff, and it's going to hinder the articulation. Unless you pop him back, it better slips around and such, but he does have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and he does have a wrist swivel. Crouches down about that much, goes back about that much, which is not too shabby. Has a waist swivel, go ahead and kicks out that much, which is really nice. Goes out to the side when you're trying to push it back just because of butt flap. He does have a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. He does have a boot swivel right at the calf, and of course he does have ankle pivot. So all the standard articulation is there. You're going to be very happy in that sense. Overall, I'm not too upset about the hindrance on the shoulder pads. It's just a matter of if that's the kind of thing that's going to bother you, it may not be something that you want. So that's the only thing. And here he is as far as scale-wise next to the Great Gargoyle, and he looks really nice. They stack up well. They're in that 6-inch range. Gargoyle just a little crouch, but he looks nice. So that is going to be my look at the brand new Genis-Vell from the Marvel Legends Captain Marvel Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure wave. So far, this is my #1 figure out of 2. Really, really like what they did with the particle space effects within the plastic. It looks so nice. I'm glad it's not paint because then it can't fleck off and stuff. Couple issues with the green. The green, it's nice. I like it for what it is. Possibly could have been a little bit brighter. I think that's the only thing. Or just in some cases, maybe on his chest and such, that could have been a little bit brighter just to make it pop a little better. That's all I'm saying, but I am happy with it. Don't get me wrong. The little strap around him could have been done maybe a little better. It looks a little chintzy. It looks like it's missing something. That's all I'm going to say. Holds the gun well. Nice holster. Nice everything else. Really, really dig this figure, so it's going to be my favorite one so far out of the wave. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Hope you're having a fantastic new year and you're finding all kinds of great action figures. I'll leave you with that. Drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, find some fantastic action figures like this new Genis-Vell figure. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.